200 international wickets, 100 international centuries. A billion hearts followed his every shot. Sachin Tendulkar isn't just a cricket legend, he is cricket. I grew up watching him bat. I saw him hit his first ball in 1989, and I saw him play his last shot in 2013. In between, he became a part of my life. I'm sure for many of you, he was more than a batsman. He was an inspiration, a role model, a friend. In a way, Sachin made batting look so effortless that it seemed like he was playing on a different level. The man played 200 test matches. He scored 15,000 runs in tests. He made 50,000 runs in ODS. And yet, despite all of this, he never played a single false shot. That is why they called him the Little Master. And that is why he remains my hero. I remember the first time I saw him at the Eden Gardens. It was the 1997 World Cup. India were playing against Sri Lanka, and Tendulkar got out after scoring just 11 runs. The entire stadium was jeering. Some people even started throwing things. But do you know what he did next? He came out to bat again and scored 65 runs. That day I realized there was something special about him. He had the courage to play his shots. He wasn't afraid of failure, and most importantly, he never, ever gave up. Do you know who else has got 100 international centuries? Only one batsman? That's Ricky Ponting. But the way Sachin played his 100th century, nobody can ever beat him to that. It was the 2010, the fourth day of the second test against South Africa. Sachin needed just 19 runs to get to the landmark. The entire stadium was on its feet. The Proteas tried everything to break the jinx. They threw the new ball at him. They tried yorking him, but nothing worked. Finally, he hit a 4 off the last ball of the innings and walked out to a standing ovation. It was a moment of pure magic. I watched it live. You know, some people questioned his technique. Some people said he was lucky. Well, I have just 2 words for those people. They don't know the first thing about cricket. Sachin was blessed with a gift. He used that gift to the fullest. That's why we say he isn't just a cricket legend, he's cricket. As I said earlier, I saw him play his first and his last match. And both times I was in awe of the man. His first international century came against England at Old Trafford in 1990, and his last international innings was at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. In between, he won 275 Man of the Match awards, record 18, 275. He won us many games single-handedly. But my favorite knock remains his 241 not out against Australia in Sydney in 2004. It was a record 211 not out at the time, and he chased down 350-something with such ease that it seemed like the target was just 350. He inspired a generation of cricketers. He made us believe that if you have the talent, if you work hard, then there are no mountaintops that you cannot reach. Sachin, the man, the legend, the icon. Thank you for watching.